So, from time to time, it is very essential to empty your mind because, we are bombarded by the, information that's conveyed to us through the internet, to your smartphone, uh, personal computers, and you name it, right? And so we have this abundance of information, well, overabundance of information being bombarded at our brain. And so our brain is sometimes overwhelmed. We cannot really handle the chunk of information that is, directed to us. So we need to sort these things out. We need to, you know, kind of put our memories in their respective place. And in addition to that, we need to reduce the level of stress that we feel emotionally from living in the contemporary world, not least because of the coronavirus outbreak. We are stressed, and so in order to sort these things out, we really need to empty our mind from time to time. If you do nothing and your brain starts idling away, a specialized circuit called the default mode network starts to function. And the default mode network would sort the memories out and reduce the stress level. And if you're lucky, even new ideas might, be born by connecting the dots of your experiences, which would be, cluttered and unsorted if, you let them be. But if you make the default mode network work, uh, this network can, streamline the miscellaneous and almost irrelevant looking information that is stored in your brain. So, emptying your mind and releasing the default mode network is one of the key hacks that you can do with your brain. Now, in order to activate your default mode network, one of the good ways to do it is to take a walk, you know, maybe for 30 minutes, thinking about nothing, not listening to music, preferably, because some people might love to listen to music while they're walking, but if you don't attend to the music too much, that is okay. But if you listen attentively, that would hinder the release of the default mode network. So, ideally, you wouldn't listen to any music, and you just empty your mind and just uh, go into a Zen mode, so to speak. One high priest from a Buddhist temple once told me that walking like that is similar to meditation. He coined this beautiful word, walking meditation. And when you walk and if you empty your mind, it's as good as having a meditation. So, walking is definitely a nice way to release your default mode network. And running is actually another way to release your default mode network. Actually, I ran for about 10 kilometers each day. And that's when I activate my default mode network. Otherwise, I am living in a hectic pace, doing this and that. But when I run, I cannot, use my computer. So my brain starts to idle away, and that's when my default mode network starts to kick in. So I know this is a strenuous time, and I know you are bombarded with all this information. But I think if you know how to empty your mind and activate your default mode network, then I think your brain will keep sorting things out, and your brain will be successful in maintaining your stress level at a low, threshold, and you'll be okay. So let's have another wonderful day.